You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Somehow, one way or another, folks, we are back here on 1069 Click FM for another stupid sports show. And this game, let's admit it, is probably not going to be very widely watched except by fans of the team. It probably doesn't mean a lot except for the fans of the team. Oh, I'm not recovered, Luke. There's probably not going to be a full recovery for a long time, but I am alive. But I'm going to find this interesting, if only because I want to focus on the Chicago Bears. Now, this may sound crazy as hell, coming from a Lions fan, but I need to know what we should expect. After all, Justin Fields is coming back today. Maybe he'll be a little bit wiser. Maybe they'll have something new schemed up. I know it's hard to keep a straight face because of how the Bears have been struggling for the past few years, but I'd like to keep that optimism. Just only so that things could stay a little bit more interesting in the NFC North. Oh yeah, and Angie has insisted that the nonsense will stop until the Chargers are back above 500. I'm not sure she really knows what's going on. But anyway, yeah, Packers are playing the Chargers today, by the way, and it looks like it might be a similar game to how the Lions-Chargers game was, just a complete air raid the whole time. Anyway, we're about to have our kickoff. We're going to be kicking off to the Bears first. Here it comes, and hello to everybody who has joined today. And damn. This is actually something I am very excited to see, Leif, is the Huskies getting back into things. Because aren't they? They're 11-0. I have to imagine that they are in the discussion for the college football playoff, if not the national title. I'm doing all right, sickness aside. Myself, I am just pumped for the beginning of this. 1st and 10 from their own 25. They're going to fake a handoff to Komet, force him out of the pocket, and nobody could get open. Oh, and that was pressure from Brian Branch. Hey. He's still around. Great. Let's see. Oh, look at all the people in here. Oh, fantastic. That was something MKI that I'd actually wanted to touch on. The fact that Louisville is in this position. Meanwhile, that direct snap will get a first down, I think, for Fields. So, yeah, 11-yard pickup. So, now that dimension is back in their game, folks. Don't count anyone out of this game. Well, the only thing that I know for sure, Luke, is that I am probably going to be in a lot of pain and maybe not in the best shape to talk on Thanksgiving. So I'm not going to be going live for Lions-Packers. Out of the gun on 1st and 10. Another faked handoff to Fields. He is able to dart back in, and he might be able to draw a flag. Nope. But he does gain about 6 or 7 yards, so it's a 2nd and short. Don't worry about it, Corn Man. I'm alive, Matthew Gamer. Hope you're doing well. Oh, good. He didn't make enough contact. 2nd and 4. Off the fake. He has to dodge away from one pressure. Tries to get underneath, and he does to DJ Moore, who is inside the Lions 45, down to the 43. And it was a good job by whoever was in the backfield for the Bears to cover a delayed blitz off of the safety position. So, you thank Cincinnati for getting a bad coach off the team. I think it is clear now. High snap. It does get reeled in. Closes in. Missed tackle allows for Kmet to get down to the 31 for another Chicago first down. All right. Oh, Matthew, there are always all sorts of interesting ways to lose football games. Oh, up-ended to Equanimous St. Brown, and he's inside the 20. Not the first St. Brown you thought you'd heard call today, is it? Nope. Oh, I guess I should bring that up, as unfortunately Angie has been trying to distract me. Holy shit. Our feed just switched for a moment to a darkened high school football game and then back to the NFL. Fantastic. And a good job on containing a play this time. Lions, Foreman only gains 5 on that rush around to the near side. Yes, the Battle of St. Brown's. So we're doing this as well. I do have a bingo board. Honestly, play on your own recognizance because I honestly do not have the concentration to call the game today. I call that bingo game today. I apologize. And he looks for the pass. He's not going to find it, so he'll slide down inside the 5. Officially marked 1st and goal at the 5. Bosa is injured for the Chargers. And yeah, fantastic. Yeah, this is the one I was worried about. Because containing Justin Fields the way he is. Fake to Foreman. He'll be brought down inside the 1. Last minute pylon by one of the Lions defenders kept him from just spinning in. Oof. All right. At 2nd and goal now, this should be an easy touchdown as what has been a 9-play, 74-yard drive, taking 5 minutes off the clock. Yeah, my clock is a little behind. Sorry, folks. They're getting the noise up, but I think we feel the inevitable coming on. Last minute shift. They did not get the playoff in time. Delay of game. Oh, they saved it with a timeout. All right, everybody. Now we have to stop listening for a moment while they try to ram the commercials down our throats. Let's get Chicago's first call timeout. Alright, yeah, we're definitely under 10 minutes, so let's wait for that to drill a little bit longer. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're closer now. 9.5 minutes to go. We have him under center now, faking the throw, and it is way overthrown, but you get the pass interference call for the early grab on Tunyon, so they'll get a little bit closer and a fresh set of downs. Yeah, I honestly am not sure what to think about him, Matthew Gamer. Yeah, that's that little grab right there, and it was just enough. Yeah, you got to cheat better. They're going to get an easy push of the line off the running out of shotgun. And now, congratulations, folks. You just helped validate running out of shotgun with that Dante Foreman touchdown. Oh, man. Let's see how we respond. Mr. Santos does manage it. An early 7-0 lead on the number 2 seed in the NFC. All right. All right. You're going to be distracting Angie. I'm going to monetize that distraction for all it's worth. Oh, poor Sam Howell. Dude is leading the NFL in passing yards and just a rough go of it down in Washington for him. I feel bad. I really do. The answer is yes, Luke. Bruce W. alive, and sometimes that's the best we've got. And yeah, John Travolta Santa is still creepy. All right, the Oregon versus Oregon State. My time is already committed to the Nebraska-Wisconsin volleyball match, so all right. Justin Fields on the sideline working on a pacifist run of Undertale, I assume. Everybody celebrating after the Bears get an early lead. There's Mr. Jared Goff, and behind him, Monroe St. Brown. But first, we have to get through this touchback. Oh, great. And now we've got another rookie starting at the O-line. Oh, boy. Whew. Okay. So I should look out for pressure up the middle in this game. We fake the run in one direction, and Goff just ducks it underneath to St. Brown, who then gets popped out of bounds by number 33. As Jalen Johnson getting in there to lay it down, but it is 2nd and 2 now. Oh, God. 2 straight turnovers on downs. Damn, that is kind of impressive, honestly. You know, feels like true old school football. Or maybe what you do when neither team has a kicker. And that's David Montgomery. Oh, my goodness. Of course, he's playing against his old team. Gets about 3, though, so that's a first down. Oh, yeah, the Bears have Montez Sweat now. The other reason that I was having my antenna raised about this game, we fake another handoff. Might have gotten away with a hold, but he ends up throwing it underneath to someone or other. Whew. Incomplete. Damn. Well, he's able to find his way through a sea of people and throw it to the right person's feet. All right, 2nd and 10, now their own 36. Run play. Montgomery follows his blocker. Maybe he gets about 7. Okay, now 3rd down and 3. I can live with 3rd and 3. MKI, the only answer he's going to give you is Josh Dobbs. Or, as I've taken to calling him, Ziggy Star Dobbs and the Vikings from Mars. All right, St. Brown in motion. Empty backfield on 3rd and 5. Okay. And who is it? St. Brown, 3 yards past the sticks. Officially a 9-yard gain. And Joey Bosa is questionable with a foot injury. Sorry, Angie. Damn. And a great placement for St. Brown. And Bosa got carted off. Oh, that is not good. All right. Chasing from the other side, but Montgomery runs away and will find 5. Oh, he was an Ohio State QB? I mean, running back, David Montgomery? Ooh. Interesting. All right, we got a single back to Goff's right. 3 receivers on the left side of the field. And it's picked! Tyreek Stevenson has his first pick of his NFL career, and it's on Jared Goff. Damn. What the hell happened there? It felt like Laporta just got lost or knocked around or something. because he would look like he was looking for Laporta on the tail end of that play. So, all right. Okay. Oh, he went to Iowa State. Okay, I had misheard. Ooh. So where does that put us at now? I think... Sorry, I lost track of where they were on the field. I think we had thrown it a little ways into the Bears' territory, so I think they'll be starting around their 40. Might be wrong, but we'll see when the picture resumes. Meanwhile, the Browns and the Raiders are threatening to score. And now all the weird stuff starts happening at the end of the season. Is DTR in right now for the Browns, or is it PJ Walker? Meanwhile, the Chargers have forced a 3-and-out. Oh. Oh, Luke, I am so sorry. If it's going to be one of those games, man, best of luck. Maybe it's going to be one of those days for all the teams in one way or another, in which case I shudder to think what that's going to mean for the Bears. It is DTR. Cool. And meanwhile, Washington fumbles the ball. The basement buddies are having fun today in the NFC East. Yeah. Stevenson getting his handshakes down the line. I'm not sure what he's saying. I'm not sure what kind of undertale run Jared Goff is working on. Maybe he's going for some neutral, interesting dialogue options. And they fake the handoff. Fields will get 6 yards. All right. So here's Laporta. Comes off a slant. He is a collide. Oh, he collided with a linebacker and then... Wow. Ooh. Meanwhile, the Jaguars are the red zone. Brewers have non-tendered Brandon Woodruff. He's now a free agent. Meanwhile, Komet will fight for yardage. I think he got at least a yard past the first down. And that was a missed tackle by Jack Campbell. Oof. Well, yeah, I think the Super Chill Cream Soda is not going to be enough for this, folks. Yeah. I think we're going to have to bring out the Screw City in the second quarter, which is only about 5 minutes away in football time. You know, I'm not sure what time zone that is, but all we know is it's never consistent. It's another fake by Fields. He unfortunately gets, tripped up. He'll only gain 9 or 6. And that is... It's Anzalone getting an arm in there and is able to knock Justin's gate off enough that he tripped. He didn't even really trip him up. He just knocked his foot out of sync so he couldn't run very well anymore. Isotopes. Right now, Isotopes don't win. Finally, they commit to the run on Herbert and they shut him down. All right. A tackle goes to Josh Pascal. Meanwhile, Carlson gets a 34-yard field goal to take an early lead against the Dolphins. Oh, damn. No wonder he took a minute to get up. He kind of got that. When the tackle happened on Herbert, it happened into the back of his leg. All right. They're now at the Lions 46. 3rd and 5. This is a rare 3rd down we've had in the game. 4-man rush. Caught. Komet gets tackled. Will be marked down a yard shy. Ooh. Do the Bears go for it here on a 4-and-1? Oof. Meanwhile, Ridley's gotten a touchdown for the Jags. Jerome Ford has a touchdown for the Browns. Oh, yeah, he should be down. That definitely shouldn't be a foul. Okay. I'm not going to pretend I saw a guy shaking his hand. Meanwhile, we have a player coming off for Chicago, Patrick. Oh, boy, and the revolving door continues on the Bears' offensive line. I see. Oh, he just got walloped. He was the dude that got walloped when they were trying to sell the scoop and score. We've gone from review to official MKI, I take it. Browns are leading the Steelers 7-0. They're staying out there. Bears are going for it on 4th down. Meanwhile, the Blues lost last night and Mizzou survived against Florida in a close game. All right, 4th and 2. Empty backfield for Fields. That's their center? Oh my goodness. And wide open DJ Moore gets the chains moved. Ends up going out of bounds. Ooh. And we did not stop them. They got it on 4th down. And they ran a pick route. Jacobs was delayed getting through. Damn. They're now down to the Detroit 38. Getting closer to 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Foreman will get tackled in the backfield by Branch. Oh, damn. That was just a great burst through on the run blitz. Couldn't get, Foreman tried to get the stiff arm off, but not the best angle for it. Barkley gets a touchdown for the Giants. The Chargers have made it into the red zone, and that was a loss of 6 by Branch. 2nd and 16. They fake a handoff. He wants everything, but it's going to be overthrown for DJ Moore. Oh. Yeah. Oh. And you know, the Texans have scored a touchdown. 3rd and long. Where'd the ball go? Holy crap, it just got boofed out of his hand somehow, became an incomplete pass. 4th and 16. All right, we're going to need to see the replay. All right, so. Oh, it just get batted down at the line. Fantastic. Damn. Kaminsky. All right. right, waiting inside the 10. For the punt by Trenton Gill. Into the end zone. We have 69 seconds to go in the first, folks. Isn't that interesting? And the Chargers can only get a field goal. Damn. Oh yeah, I finally actually enacted one of my favorite yearly traditions, and that is emptying my fantasy roster once I realize I'm not winning the league. And so if to whoever ended up getting CJ Stroud, you're welcome. But hey, we finally got to stop. And I can appreciate it because an interception, that is an awful thing to have to recover from. And that definitely helps. Oh. Meanwhile, Herbert looks lost. Like he, left his keys somewhere, couldn't find him again. That kind of lost, or stranger in a strange land kind of lost. Oh, and Cameron Dicker has gotten you fantasy points, babe. Anytime Dicker the kicker can bring joy to people, take it. Well, technically I'm still feeling True North, and I guess that's supposed to be the real victory here. But, yeah, no duck costume in Boston. That's not happening. Oh, there. Gotta sell it up big, that Ohio State-Michigan game. Oh, boy. We're going to make some interesting programming choices. All right, we follow with a block from right, but then the defense swarms, and Gibbs is going to lose a yard. Damn. All right. Well, that's unfortunate, Corn, man. Eat. Just, you got to do it or else you die. 2nd and 10. Late pressure. How did he catch that? What the? Oh, no. That ball hit the ground. Oh, nope. They've done it. Ruled it incomplete. Montreal or Winnipeg? Honestly, True North, the fact that Montreal is there at all, I'm not going to count them out. Yeah, they got an upset and they exited to booze, or at least the offense did. All right, Gibbs back to his right. Goes out from underneath. Goff has the time. Gets the first down. It is Josh Reynolds. 11-yard catch to move the chains. And he got yanked hard by up near the throat for that one. They tried to get him to jump, but nope. First quarter had ended already. All right. Yeah, I'll get that. A prepared person would have had this ready, but as we know, me and professionalism have never gotten along really well. So let's have our pause for the cause. We'll be back for the second quarter of Lions versus Bears, whatever that may bring, on 106.9 Click FM, another stupid sports show. And when even I can see the pass interference, then that's obvious pass interference. Oh, man. Holy crap, somebody got lost in the backfield, but I think we're going to get that run called back for our holding on the Lions. Man, we are barely 30 seconds into the second quarter, and already this is just bonkers upon bonkers. And of course, it's on Corby Sorsdahl, the rookie. All right. 1st and 20, and we are picked again. TJ Edwards, second interception of the game for the Bears. I shit you not. I have a win condition for the bingo. Everyone automatically wins if the Bears recover more turnovers than the Lions. So, yeah. This could be a problem. I mean, right now, considering the records and everything, the most immediate obvious beneficiary is the Minnesota Vikings. And, oh, that's right, they're playing the Broncos. Oh, man. Oh, this could just get embarrassing for the entire NFC North, except for the Bears. And maybe the Packers. Meanwhile, Adams has scored for the Raiders. Touchdown. Holy crap. We are just... Of course the Jets are trying to land Devontae Adams. They're going to have Mr. Aaron Rodgers and his magic Achilles back. Meanwhile, Tommy DeVito has been sacked 4 times, and you're still not out of the first quarter. That's concerning, William. That's very concerning. It won't get embarrassing until Thursday when the Lions lose again. Nah, I think you'll be right about that. And now we're up to 5 sacks. Okay, that's on Saturday at noon. All right. Mental note made. Probably should pair that with a real note, too. And now the Packers are on the board. How big a pass to Jalen Reed are we talking, Kip? And damn, that play got blown up. Brian Branch getting in there to help out. Officially loss of 2. Damn. Oh, he just followed the quarterback in his progression. Goff is upset. I fear for the town of Snowden and Jared Goff's Undertale run. 2-1, and they are delayed. And they cannot rescue it with a timeout this time. 2nd and 17 now coming up. Was it jet sweep? Oh. The jet sweep survives another year. And now comes the noise. 10 seconds to snap. They do get it going. Gets the pressure, and we waited all the way we could. Gets lost, and now they're still out. Who has it? We do. Sutton knocks it out. Anzalone picks it up. And now we have a Bears player down on the play. All right. Yep, punched out. Nobody was able to get, and nobody, shockingly, was able to get their hands on it. Oh, wow. It just, Yeah. I haven't seen a ball bounce like that in a while for a fumble. Oh, it's Tyler Scott. Oh, and now he's got a noticeable limp getting up. Oh. Oh, hell. Okay, that's a problem. Meanwhile, end of that first quarter, finally, it's 7-3. Giants over Commanders. Cowboys have scored a field goal. Raiders lead the Dolphins 10-7. Why the hell not? Officially at the Chicago 34. All right, there's Raymond back in the middle. They fake it underneath to Montgomery, and now he's going to run and will slide evenly at a gain of 4. Make it 2nd and 6, folks. About 12:50 to go in the first half. Hello, Ishii. Hope you're doing well. Right now, the Lions have spent the first quarter actually being kind of smothered. Bears got 2 takeaways, interceptions. We can only run it about 3 yards on the far side of the line, but Montgomery holds on to the ball at least. Up, there's that jet sweep. All right, Montgomery coming off. Here's Gibson now in the huddle for the Packers. Sorry, for the Lions. It's going to be one of those days again. That's Gibbs to his right. Here comes the run. He has cover, and he's inside the 15. Damn. 14-yard run by Jahmyr Gibbs. A great pull by number 77, Ragnow, to come around and set a lane for him to run down. And he was still following his dude even as he got the first down. That's... You see it in slow motion, it starts to make sense in a weird way. Then we have Montgomery, who dives forward inside the 10. Oh, okay. Tremaine Edmonds is back in after missing time for an injury. All right, 2nd and 6, so we can get a fresh set of downs if we get down to their 3. Yeah, 3.5 more like, but still. Montgomery gets tackled quickly by number 93, Jones. So it'll be 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, the Chargers have scored. A touchdown for Smart. And where is St. Brown going to settle? On the slot on the far side, but he tosses it on the inside. Oh my God! How the hell did he do that? All right. And then he flipped him back, and then he cut back and went under, dude. Basically went under Sewell's legs to get down to the first down yardage. 1st and goal. Oh, I don't know. Stone Smart is nearly picked again. Johnson had it red all the way. Oh my God. All right. Yeah. What is up with Mr. Goff today? Dan Skipper is an eligible receiver. And it's a toss play the other way to Jahmyr Gibbs. We decoyed them with our own lineman as a eligible receiver in the slot. I love this game. And he beats everybody, including Cole, to the pylon. Yes, more Gibbs. I did not see him leap into the stands, so I assume there weren't any strong Detroit women to help him up in there. Fumble recovery ends up getting us a short field and an easy 7. Hi, Tyler. Yeah, I know. How dare you be disturbed? Yeah, officially we're at 9:23 to go in this first half. Still plenty of time for Fields and company to take this back. Play on your own recognizance sticks. I am just not in the best headspace to focus on the game and calling it at the same time. So it was Jahmyr Gibbs. It was just a pitch back from Goff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he dashed to the empty side of the field. That is all. The precious fantasy points. Speaking of which, yeah, I should probably start getting that set up. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Thank you, Sticks. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this game yet, because the only word when I am asking myself, one word to describe this game, feels kind of sloppy. That's the only word I have, sloppy. You know, the turnovers, you know, lapses in judgment. Oh, hopefully we clean up after halftime. Everybody involved. Oh yeah, Goff is nodding his head saying I'm okay, and meanwhile he's getting ready to kill Undyne. That bastard. Fox will kick it away. The Bears will refuse it and just... It bounced into the end zone and right into the arms of the returner anyway. Oh boy. Oh, damn. And Ohio State is number 2 right now, compared to Michigan State at number 3. I'm assuming Georgia's still at number 1. I haven't checked in a while. And perfect. We've got... Oh, Fields and Hutchinson played around the same time, didn't they? Ah. Ooh. Try up the middle. Nothing much. Maybe 2. That was Bohanna contributing to that one. Oh, he came from Dallas, was on the practice squad, and now we've elevated him. Cool. All right, what do we have? Komet settling here on the near side of the line. Very compact formation. And that's a run. Herbert will gain about 4. Tracy Walker getting in there on that tackle and contributing. And now the 3rd down cheers come up at Ford Field. Oh, the A train has been, broke down on its way back into Harlem. Damn. A knee injury. Ugh. Dolphins turnover on downs and the Giants turnover on downs. Yeah, this feels like a sloppy day. All the time in the world. He's not going to get it. They're going to get the first down. Oh, yeah, no, Branch was not able to get Herbert properly onto the ground in time before he got the tackle. And now the O-lineman on the far side, he was able to get the guy on the ground, but also do everything he could to not impede him getting up. So that's how you block and get away with it. Fields will keep it, reverse the field, throwing back across. He finds number 11 in Lions territory, gets knocked out around the 41. That is Mooney. Ooh. Anzalone tries to come in on the pressure, but by that time, yeah. This is also what I was worried about. Our secondary, not that impressive. Out of the gun again. Oh, they called him by his brother's name. I can't tell if they were being facetious or not. Oh, hell. Equanimous. In the shadow of the sun god. 2nd and 4 after that. Freeman on the run. He will get brought down maybe after 2. Oh, they're their parents. They got the new dual jerseys. Close to 6 minutes to go now. 3rd and 2 coming up. Jags are back in the red zone. They'll give it to Fields. He'll get brought down about a yard, about a yard short. Branch and Jacobs in on the tackle. I think this seems like an easy go for it moment. And I'm not joking. This seems like a great time for the Bears to go for it on 4th down. He might have gotten away with a little face mask action at the end of that play, but here it is, 4th and 1. They overload the near side with receivers. And they managed to do it with the run. Johnson up the middle. Has to be brought down by Barnes after a gain of 5. All right. Meanwhile, Tyreek Hill looks hurt, so yeah, this is what I think. This is that week, folks. This is that week. Komet in motion around to the far side of the line. They'll fake it back toward him while looking, and Branch was there waiting to try to pick off more. Incomplete, however. Woo. Meanwhile, Howell avoids his own pick six from a defender drop. Brandon McManus has a 30-yard field goal to put the Jaguars up 10-0 over the Titans. His finger looking a little weird, but maybe that's just how it always looks. Oh, man, Bohanna. The monster coming in and making a loss of 2. 3rd and 12. Okay, he's got blood from his the nail on his middle finger. So, yeah. Now, well, I'll know for sure probably on Wednesday if I'm clear of it. So I'll talk about it on Friday. How about that, Logan? All the pressure, and DJ Moore is able to step away and fights for the first down. All the credit to damn DJ Moore on that play. Woof. And Moore breaks out of the tackle. Oh. And now it's a fresh set of downs inside the 20 for the Bears. Design run play, and he decides to slide before he can get sacked. Sutton was charging in and be a loss of 1. All right. All right, no, they can't run this down to the 2-minute warning. They have to get the snap. They have to get the play off. He just barely gets it off. Fields will step up, and he will stumbles ahead for a gain of 6. So there goes the 2-minute warning at 1:55. Whew. So unless something goes horribly, terribly, no good, very bad for Chicago, they should take a lead into halftime. Emphasis on should. And I think the thing that is a little bit the most upsetting for me right now, actually, is that I was hoping that the majority of this game would be our run defense being prepared to deal with the mobile quarterback. Our run defense, which is supposed to be one of the best in the league, and take our chances with Justin Fields' arm. But apparently, maybe we wait until the second half to do that. All right. haven't had to check the. Nope, haven't had a moment to tear my gaze away from the confusing things happening on the screen in front of me. Yeah. Browns still only lead 7-0. They're getting about the same time we are. Dolphins trying to drive down by 3 to the Raiders. Chargers still lead the Packers 10-7, and they've made it up to their own 42. Texans only lead the Cardinals by 4, 14-10. And, okay. The Cowboys are beating the Panthers 10-0. Why it's not more, who can say? And now the Chargers' backup center is injured. Woof. Yeah, I think this is definitely turning into that week in the National Football League where everything that can go wrong and upside down will. All right. All right, 3rd and 6 now. They're trying to focus on his bloody fingernail again. And the back shoulder throw incomplete. Fields got drilled right as he threw. So I think this is going to be the field goal unit coming on. And that was Alex Anzalone covering Herbert in the end zone. Whew. And meanwhile, C.J. Stroud threw a pick. Well, glad I got him off my fantasy team. Didn't replace him with anybody, but at least he's not counting against me. See? 201 career field goals for Mr. Santos. Can Detroit do something with 2 minutes left? Can Jared Goff throw another interception with 2 minutes left? I mean, after all, he's already thrown 2 today and nearly got a 3rd. So, yeah, I think he's capable of it based on today's performance. And for the sake of the Bears and their optimism, let's hope that he's capable of it too. Okay. Right now, I'm not sure what we're capable of doing. I think the best thing that we have been able to do is, get a short field off of that punched out ball. But as far as a complete field drive, yeah, we really haven't had one today, and might have to wait until the second half to see one unless Jared Goff got some good coaching and maybe decided to go get the snowman piece. Oh no. So what you're saying, MKI, is that in a few years Tommy DeVito is going to get his own $140 million contract from the New York Giants? I wouldn't object to the comedy of the situation, but yeah, sure, why not? Go for it. All right. go through it, we go through it, we go through it, and yeah. The thing that I kind of dislike the most when people talk about the Detroit Lions is their record since their 1-6 start last year. I was like, the team was completely different last year. Stop including the record since then. The only one that I'm concerned about is this season and our performance this season. I mean, yeah, continuity matters, but ideally, since last season, one of the important features of any defensive room, especially for NFC North opponents, was, hey, Dan Campbell's kind of crazy, and Ben Johnson seems to be a master of alchemy. We need to solve this. Because when, weird things like this pop up, there's usually a concerted effort to try to figure out their weaknesses. Next week, the Patriots will blow you out. Meanwhile, St. Brown will have to ride the power of his arm to move the chains. All 3 timeouts still for the Lions. Bears still have 2 from the having to save against a penalty earlier. Once again, under the middle. And on the slant, St. Brown slides again near midfield. Hands it off to the center, who just immediately hands it off to the ref. All right. Jared Goff giving the receivers advice on how to defeat Metaton. And he goes underneath again, this time to Gibbs, who will get 8, maybe 8.5. But now we're across into the Bears territory again. And they're not stopping. Here we are again, 2nd and 2. We are about 7 yards away from our field goal range for our kicker. That one, unfortunately, has to get aired out incomplete. Clock will stop at 44 seconds. Yeah. And I understand that after a certain point, they gotta, keep things interesting, keep the chatter going in the booth because, can't have people's attention wandering too much. I mean, that's pretty much the rule for being on air for radio. You can't let there be dead air. Looking for a quick pass on 3rd and 2, and who do they find? Jameson Williams receiving for the first time today. And the Lions use their first timeout, and the clock operator does not know what the hell is going on. And you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may see Rob Gronkowski's face on a digital blimp, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? It's 1st and 10 for the Lions. Very compact formation at the Bears 31. Extra pressure comes quickly, and it will be a pass to Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll get they're going to give him 6. And they're just kind of, I don't think they know what's going on with the clock today, because it has changed into the play. The game clock has changed into the play clock so many times now, I've lost count. We're at 33 seconds to go officially. Lions have taken their first timeout, and Aaron Jones is hurt. Pressure up the middle, so we dump off for Gibbs. He has some blocking help, but he'll be brought down right at the 10. Stevenson might have gotten the worst of that. Oof. Just got the wind knocked out of him? Good. Okay, so he can have a little recovery time on the sidelines and then get back to stomping. All right. Get these timeouts updated, because I think the Lions just took their second timeout. Yes, they did. And we got Patterson, our boy. Oh. Yeah, there's all sorts of clock issues on this Fox broadcast today, so I don't know. We have time left in this. It's another pass play. Goff has to throw it away. They want grounding. Officially the clock is at 20 seconds. I didn't see anybody in the area. They could have a case for grounding. Mm-hmm. Okay, no grounding. He was out of the pocket. He got past the line of scrimmage or whatever the hell they say for it these days. We might have gotten away with another one. Gibbs manages to squeeze through a major collision. And we have to use our final timeout for that running play. Whew. Oh, yeah, we're in field goal range, but, you know, if we have an opportunity to get our perfect play lined up or whatever insanity Dan Campbell, you know, has in his head. Honestly, I assume that playing on a constant loop in Dan Campbell's head is some kind of like back porch bluegrass combo version of Flight of the Bumblebee, and that's what keeps him going. Uh, we actually get the ball at the second half. And it's St. Brown. Oh my God. What a catch. And I feel like a broken record saying that for St. Brown because he's been doing that all game. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. He did it from his knees. Hi, Tyler. Meanwhile, the Cardinals have clinched their first berth in the ACC Championship. Congratulations. And now, the Lions have taken the lead 14-10. Can we get something stupid and wonderful from the Bears in these last 11 seconds? Equanimous Tristan Imhotep J. St. Brown and Amon-Ra Julian Heru J. St. Brown. All right. And now EQ is out on the field for the Bears. Can we get something fun? Come on. Come on, Bears. Oh, that's tomorrow night, isn't it, Tyler? The Eagles-Chiefs game? Oh, that's going to be brutal. I can feel it. All right. Where are we going to go, Mr. Fox? He's going to aim right up the middle of the field. The Bears aren't going to touch it. They're just going to contribute once again to the death of the kickoff. Another touchback. Let's see. Angie's sleeping. She is probably not happy at all about the fact that she's only winning by 3 points, but, you know, that's her. Yeah, Monty, I think, is just planning to sleep through the rest of the day. Meanwhile, Justin Fields is just going to take the knee and take his safety into the locker room. Okay. Remember that thing I was saying earlier about, one, full field drive from the Lions? Okay, we got one. And what do you know? We have the lead. Holy crap. Yeah, Green Day, I think, is performing in the Grey Cup halftime show. So, that ought to be interesting. Anyway, now is the time for the halftime pause for the cause. Get a drink, get a smoke, do what you gotta do. We'll be back for the third quarter of here on 106.9 Click FM, Lions Bears, on another stupid sports show.
funny thing is I'm not tired. It's getting long. It's getting long. It's getting long. And the funny thing is on fire. I'm running out. I'm running out. I'm running off the track, splitting in two. You made me wait. You made me wait. You made me wait. Back me into blue. Yours eternally. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. And the funny thing is I'm not tired. It's all a song. It's all a song. It's all a song. And the funny thing is on fire. Yours eternally. I'm riding off. I'm riding off. I'm riding off the track, splitting in two. You made me wait. You made me wait. You made me wait. Back me into blue.
folks. We are back. We are back. We have gotten Montgomery in town with a big run on first down across the 40 to the 45. Now that is a nice start to the third quarter. I cannot be angry with that. David Montgomery hauling off a 20-yard run. Okay, Aaron Jones was carted off with an apparent knee injury, questionable to return. Meanwhile, Wilson, the other running back, has a shoulder injury, questionable to return. Yeah, welcome to Hell Week, everybody. Can't get it that low. Trying to find Khalif Raymond on the ground, but nothing doing that time. Woo. All right, we got Montgomery in the backfield, a compact formation. We got St. Brown in motion to the far side. They'll follow the run with Montgomery, and he will get about 8 yards, maybe 9, but we'll be optimistic and say 8. Call it a 3rd and 2. Oh, God. Yes. Detroit Lions, your offensive power seems to have the popularity of a runaway freight train. Why are you so popular? Oh, they even freely admitted they're just reading off the cards. Great pressure will gain a sack for the Bears. Not enough time for Goff to get away from Sanborn. Oof. Apparently, Sanborn's only sacks have come against Jared Goff. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Packers still have 234 yards of offense in the first half. And now we have a three and out. The Bears it is their first third down stop of the day. But keep in mind, they also had intercepted a couple balls off of us. This has been a much more lopsided game than you think. Mm-hmm. Really, Angie? You think now's the time to bring that up? Sorry, she's bitching about Brandon Staley again. Hey, take those stats where you can get them, I guess, MKI. I mean, think of all the people who never record any sacks in the NFL and play in it. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those days because Angie has decided she wants to be curious and try and knock things over. That's what I thought was coming, Angie. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, considering how y'all went into halftime tied, if I remember correctly. Let me get this back up. Yeah, y'all went into halftime tied, so yeah, it's these weird out-of-division games that are the ones that really mess you up. And the Pennsylvania Cows have heeded the call, MKI. Here comes the Steelers bullshit. Meanwhile, they're running possibly one of the longer commercial breaks of the evening. but they had to get that monetization in for the third quarter. That's how you get the cheers for Roger Goodell. Put him out with a veteran. Meanwhile, Jalen Warren has got a 74-yard touchdown run. Jalen Warren starting to make a name for himself with the Steelers. Nice job. Meanwhile, from the 15, and a quick tackle on the throw by Fields. DJ Moore will get about 5. Okay. Lucas Patrick doubtful to return with a back injury. What? Holy crap. Damn. All right. But apparently the backup center is doing well for the Bears. So, that's one bit of peace of mind. 2nd and 5. They will commit to the run with Foreman, and he will find a lane through to about the 34-yard line, maybe the 33. Gets brought down by Aiden Hutchinson, and nope. Now he is down. Okay. Oh boy. I couldn't even tell what could have happened to him on that play. And now we have to step aside. They're not even putting the camera on him right now. That's not a good sign, folks. We are officially in injury timeout for Dante Foreman from the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, Keenan Allen only has 2 catches for 15 yards on the day. Sorry I had to hear that, Angie. Yeah. Like I say, you're going to be launching protests. I will monetize the hell out of those protests. This annoyed pain in the ass cat is brought to you by Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Remember, Angie, you never forget your first trip to Screw City. By the way, I caught her sleeping less than a foot away from Monty on the bed. So, whatever she tells you, it's all lies. That is exactly what I was thinking, MKI. It started with Burrow and Andrews on Thursday night, and then it has just snowballed into Hell Week for the rest of the NFL. I am not sure if anything serious can be taken out of this week so far with just how strange it's been. I mean, the one little spot of normality is the fact that the Cowboys are leading the Panthers 17-3 in the third quarter. So, it's not exactly, eyes in the back of our heads or 6 arms things or anything like that, but yeah. Also, our Titans fans just checked out for the season. Like, even with Will Levis in there, and I can understand the curiosity about what you got in one of your draft picks, but I have to imagine that expectations for Titans fans have taken a bit of a lowering, and there's Foreman favoring one of his... Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a little roll on the right ankle. Okay. And now Herbert is in. Moore going across the center. I think that may have where the eyes have originally been, and then Fields gets flushed out of the pocket and finds it. Who it is? It's DJ Moore, who found his way back to the far side of the field to get a catch a few yards past the sticks. And it's not just the It's not just the running, folks. I think that's an important thing that you forget about these mobile QBs. It's the buying the time behind the line of scrimmage to allow for receivers to make new openings for you to throw in. And now CJ Stroud looks hurt. Fan-freaking-tastic. Welcome to Hell Week, folks. Welcome to Hell Week. Meanwhile, we'll have a run up the middle by Herbert. That'll get about 6 or 7 yards. Officially 6. Under 11 minutes to go in the third. Yeah, this is Hell Week, MKI. No one will be spared. We've got our eyes on the Bagel Man on the sidelines, though. Hopefully we don't have to see him on the field today, except maybe in the last minute of the game. And that toss play gets blown up by who else? Brian Branch. Yeah. Yeah, Luke, that is I hope for good news for Aaron Jones, man. If not only for the Packers fans, but also for himself. Like, he earned that extension all the extra money that he got from the Packers, and him not being able to contribute. Oh, it's a shame. Do we get... And they couldn't rescue it. They couldn't rescue it. And Fields was pissed that they could not get it off. Oh, man. Delay of game on the Bears. We've only had 5 total penalties today, by the way. 3 on the Bears, 2 on the Lions, and most of them have been procedure penalties at the line. Fields has the time in the pocket and is kind of off target for, I think that was Moody, but there is a penalty marker. I think we're going to get a roughing call. Oof. Illegal contact on the defense. Automatic first down. Yeah. He did have to be carted off. That is not a good sign. Logan, whatever has been called so far, I've been telling people to grade themselves on their own recognizance. I don't have the concentration to call a game today, but I thought I'd give you all the card anyway. Meanwhile, we got a touchdown for the Jaguars and a fresh set of downs for the Bears at their own 47. And the Lions offense has been struggling, sad to say. Meanwhile, Johnson is going to burst and rumble through the lines. He's inside the 40 now. All right, don't let him go anytime soon, Chicago. Meanwhile, the Commies have fumbled again. Yeah, like I said, poor Sam Howell, first in the NFL in passing yards and everything. And then he's on the Commanders. Wow. False start offense number 58. Dude, like, went off a full second before the play was supposed to happen. That is right. Damn. All right. Now 1st and 15. A fumble on the kickoff. Come on. Come on. Meanwhile, the Chargers are in the red zone again. They have 1st and 15. I think that's more out in the distance. Herbert will have to manage for 3. knocks off Sutton's helmet in the process, so he'll have to leave for a series. Yeah, and Sutton was willing to play through his helmet getting knocked off by Herbert. Oh, no, he got his helmet back on. Okay, he's still in. Maybe. His position on the field was not very clear. Oh, wait, there he is on the far side, going up against Moore, it looks like. And a lightning quick tackle by Anzalone on the pass to Herbert will limit the gain to maybe a yard. Yep, 3rd and 11 now, coming up for the Bears. Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do. We're about a minute behind. But then again, we are still in the 3rd quarter, the slowest moving quarter. It's scientifically proven out of any part of the NFL game. All right, Komet goes back and forth. We'll settle on the near edge of the line, slightly in the backfield. Picking up a block for Johnson, who will get cut down after only a gain of 5. Will leave them short by 6, but it will make it only a 52-yard field goal should they decide to go for it. It's currently 4th and 6. Yeah, and Hutchinson going back and forth a couple of times to contribute on that tackle. We have a 53-yard attempt from Mr. Santos. And it's got the look, and it has the distance. Bears now only trail by 1 with 6:41 to go in the 3rd. Whew. Divisional matchups. And while Keenan Allen dropped a touchdown on a 3rd and goal, sorry again, Angie. Just please dig your claws into the towel that is on my leg and not onto my leg. That would be very appreciated. In case you're wondering how Angie's doing, yeah, apparently she is kneading so hard into my leg that she shed a little bit of excess claw. So, yeah, Chargers fans having a normal one in the game today, folks. And Dicker the kicker gets them up 13-10. 10:44 to go in the 3rd quarter. Thank you for the update, MKI. Yeah. Oh, I have picked up so many of those MKI over the years. I could probably find a way to fuse them together and carve them into a statue of Angie if I had the inclination or the artistic ability to do so. But I don't. So oh, yeah. No. I mean, it's not a coincidence that that Angie is a few consonants away from, just one consonant away from the word angry. Well, at least I do appreciate that we were able to keep them out of the end zone. But at least now, it looks like the Bears have got themselves a decent kicker in Mr. Cairo Santos. So that may be something that we're going to have to respect in the future. All right. There's Sweeney, full-on mullet man, the backup center right now. Let's hope he can get whatever issues he may have with Mr. Fields straightened out as far as dealing with the Ford Field noise, because I think that's been most of the problems for the Bears at this point. They're going to pooch this kick, force a return from the 4. Great return, but it gets knocked out, and the Bears have recovered. Holy shit. And we have a fumble and a player down. Oh, no. Oh, no. One of our players is down and just plain not moving. Keep your celebration going, boys. It's a good distraction from whatever's happening is from one of our players. Damn. Reynolds, and that is the first time I've ever seen Reynolds have ball control issues. So, yeah, right now Reynolds is down on the field. So, yep, everybody wins. Ah, damn. God, it would suck to lose Craig Reynolds at this point of the game. He is a good secret weapon to pull out. He's been dependable as a backup running back when we didn't have David Montgomery, and great secret weapon on the special teams for returns. But, well, at least we still have Khalif Freeman. I know he's been able to do some good things from time to time. Let's hope this isn't a long time out. Alright, not sure if we're getting back to the. No, we still got all the time to go. Ishii, wish I could say it's going better. We just had our 3rd turnover of the day, and it was a ball punched out on a kick return. So now the Bears have a short field. Yeah. This is not exactly how I saw the game progressing. You know, I thought maybe there would be some, good Justin Field runs, which there have been, but I didn't think the major turning point was going to be turnovers and 1, ball security, and 2, Jared Goff actually observing what the hell's going on in the field. So, yeah. Okay. All right, from the 40 of the Lions. And this will be a missed tackle once again. Fields gets shoved out of bounds by Anzalone. So here comes another first down and a movement of the chains. Oh, damn. They're inside the 30 down to the 28. Meanwhile, Musgrave isn't seriously hurt, let's hope. Ishii, we're in Hell Week. That's what this is. It started with Burrow and Andrews, and now it's going through the rest of it. I hope it doesn't screw with the 49ers too badly. Meanwhile, good grab by number 55 to keep Herbert from getting anywhere. Lose about half a yard. Oh, they'll officially call him back to the line of scrimmage. Okay. Okay, Dante Foreman is questionable with an ankle injury. Sebastian Joseph Day is now injured for the Chargers, and Hell Week continues to claim victims. And Chicago has to take a time out or something. Now Jones has to come off the field for some reason. And he clearly said, I just fucking did. So he was clearly not supposed to say that on television. Holy shit, did he just get thrown out? Like he's pissed. So Fields will have to say, fuck it, I'll do it myself. There is a flag, so we might have a holding call. Holding on number 58. That's his second penalty that I can recall him being called for today. First was an offside where he just left a second before everything was supposed to happen, and there's him just grabbing Hutchinson. Yeah, it's been crazy here. Absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know what the hell was wrong with him, but it looked like the referee sent him off the field for some reason, and he was pissed about having to leave. He's going to stay wired for this and finds DJ Moore through the defenders. Touchdown for the Bears. I don't know. They sent him to the bench. And there is no clarification from the announcing team after that. But it doesn't matter because the Bears have the lead, which is the important thing. Yeah. And now a 6-point lead over the Lions here in the third quarter. I gotta take a quick pause for the cause, folks. I know I don't normally do this, but, well, let's just say there's been a lot of Screw City Lager that has had to be consumed to deal with this game. So, we do what we can. Back soon. that time again, folks. It's the time where, once again, the Lions have to play from behind and maybe, just maybe, take a permanent lead, because that's another lead change. The Bears have stolen it back, now 20-14. Still a bit of time to go here in the third quarter. I have another touchback on the kickoff. And another full field drive, hopefully, for Mr. Jared Goff. And maybe no turnovers this time, folks. What do you say? Deal? I don't think they can hear me through the TV. All right, we're a little behind. We're at 4:41 to go in the third. And that is Gibbs again, who will gain about 9 going up the middle. Maybe 8. But, okay, it is 8. 2nd and 2. Gibbs is 5 for 26 today with 1 touchdown, for those of you who are keeping track of these things. Other touchdown for the day was scored by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff finds Gibbs. Jalen Johnson could not haul him in, so Gibbs will take it across the 40 as a reward. First down, Lions. Oh, hell. And Noah Sewell is apparently Panay's brother, is on the special teams for the Bears, and he got hurt during practice this week. So Gibbs has only been able to get 2 before that lane completely collapses. Green getting focused for that tackle. Okay. Kenny Pickett is down for the Steelers. I don't think we've reached the level of, we haven't reached the level of politicians and advertising executives, but I think we're getting close, MKI. Once again, motion. They get a good cutback, which will gain them about 2.5. Well, yeah, 3rd and we'll call it 7. They're calling a 6 on it, but all right, we'll stack the far side of the field, have Raymond back in motion, and we throw another pick. Tremaine Edmonds gets Goff's 3rd pick of the day. Yep, folks, we're in football hell. Looks like it got tipped at the line, I think. Hopefully I'll see another replay of it, but it might have been tipped at the line by one of the defensive players on the line for the Bears. I cannot confirm that. So any of you who may be able to take a look at that again, let me know if I'm crazy or not. Meanwhile, Tommy DeVito has been sacked for the 9th time. The Panthers have gotten into the end zone. Good for them. They can have a touchdown as a treat. Cardinals are trying to overcome a 5-point deficit to the Texans now, 21-16. Jaguars have still shut out the Titans, but they have crossed midfield. They're at the Jacksonville 43. Raiders trailing the Dolphins 13-17. And okay, Packers look like they're about to punt it away to the Chargers about to punt it away to the Packers. Forgive me, it's 14-12 between the Giants and the Commanders. Oh, right. All the field goals. Oh, yeah. As you may have noticed from this game, Logan, that can change a whole game, especially if your field position flip happens to include, another interception from Jared Goff. So, Saquon Barkley has -2 rushing yards today. Woof. All right, well, Totally Legal Streams, they always do best. Yeah, that is it. The guy Ragnow was blocking, which was Dexter Sr., got his hand up and got that thing wobbling ass over tea kettle, and now Fields is in the gun. He's looking for a quick pass up the middle. Well, was trying to find Mercedes Lewis over the middle, and it's incomplete. Meanwhile, DeAndre Hopkins has gotten a touchdown. Levis to Hopkins. Well, at least we know he still knows how to throw the ball. They try to fake the handoffs, but Herbert will get a respectable 5 up the middle. Very, very respectable start for the Bears. I call this 4-down territory because Dan Campbell would pile it on. Fight him with his own game, boys. Come on. We got Johnson to the left of Fields. A noise is coming up, 3rd and 5. They've had to switch to a silent count, I think. And it'll be another give to Johnson, and he will fight with everything he has to get a yard past the sticks, and he is whooping it up today. Yeah. All right. Once again, out of the gun. They try to knock it down, but pass gets off quick to DJ Moore, who will officially gain 7. Tried to get a blitz to knock it down, but very well executed. Meanwhile, Emmanuel Wilson is questionable still. Touchdown by Tucker. Kraft. Yeah, Ishii, this week kind of sucks, I think, for just about everybody in the NFL, apparently except the Chicago Bears. So I guess we're back in 1985. All we need is Ronald Reagan. And well, I won't say that, but if Project 2025 comes around, then it'll happen anyway. Anyway, good run by Fields up the middle to pick up a 1st down. Damn, now 3rd and 1. I think this is just going to be a quick kind of running play for Johnson or a kind of QB sneak. They won't do anything before the end of the 3rd quarter, however. Yeah, remember, folks, the Lions were favored by 8 for this game, and now they lead by 6 and are driving after yet another Jared Goff interception. So Packers fans rejoice. The Lions are being exposed for the frauds that they truly are, and your world will never have to change no matter what new information comes into it. We're going to have a pause for the cause now, and we will return for the 4th quarter of Lions Bears here on another Student Sports Show. What, do you think I'd leave for good? Alright, 23 to 14 officially. Alright, Craig Reynolds back out, and it'll just go way over his head back of the end zone. Alright, Jared, can you make it 4 interceptions on the day? I believe in you. I think you can do it. Now Garrett Wilson will return for the game against the Bills. Good weapon for their divisional matchup. All right, Goff. You have got a dead silent Ford Field. All the pressure from Montez Sweat. Gets his first sack as a Chicago Bear. Meanwhile, Saquon's gotten himself a 35-yard run. And folks, this is what we call an equalizer. Underneath, and Raymond gets a hit. And now, apparently, yeah, okay, so the Bears might have just knocked one of their own dudes out of the game. Is that Sanborn? Okay, no. Sanborn was involved, but what the hell happened to TJ Edwards? Okay, a shoulder thing for TJ Edwards? Okay. Well, now we've got an injury timeout at 13:26. Yeah, this is hell, folks. We are in hell week for the NFL. Yeah, and Micah Parsons is puking on the sidelines. Yeah. Yeah, so let me check the schedule or the lineup for today. Okay, Ishii, for whatever is about to transpire in the Buccaneers 49ers game, my sympathies. Ugh. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're officially in Hell Week. Rosalind Carter has passed away. Honestly, yeah, there goes, probably there goes Jimmy within 6 months. Yep. Welcome to Hell Week, folks. Welcome to Hell Week. Sorry if I'm looking a little confused right now, but I could have sworn I had another 4-pack hiding around here somewhere. Or maybe I didn't get another one this week. Okay, maybe I didn't. Alright, we'll just have to fill up the sponsor spot somehow with legal coffee. That's right, the Mexican instant coffee that is 99.5% guaranteed to not contain methamphetamines or copium. Yeah. Alright, looks like at least Edwards is moving about, but I have no word about any other part of his body. Yeah. Oh my God. Goff was hit as he threw. It was nearly picked. He wanted Laporta, and we nearly had pick number 4 for Jared Goff. This game, yeah. I don't know what the hell the Lions were doing this week in practice, but maybe for the one practice they have this week, don't do that. Because, like, we're getting embarrassed right now by a division rival. He is going to step out of that tackle, but there is a flag. I'm not sure where the flag was. Okay, now we've got some people getting chippy. What's this flag about? Illegal block to the back on the receiving team, so that'll be a 10-yard penalty on Chicago. All right. Meanwhile, Eckler fumbles at the 5-yard line and the Packers recover. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's 21-12 Giants. All right, from their own 9, Fields is under center. 2-back set. And Herbert will follow a great block and run for 10. Oh God, I did feel like I was back in the 80s for a moment. Officially 2nd and 1 now. Oh my God. Aiden Hutchinson got covered by Mercedes Lewis. Now that's embarrassing. Meanwhile, Jags have scored another touchdown. The Lions have not stopped them on 2nd down. All right, fresh downs for the Bears. Second rushing touchdown for Trevor Lawrence for the day is 33-7. Well, at least Tennessee got on the board with that Levis to Hopkins TD. All right, they made it out to their own 21 now. Joey Bosa is officially out. 2-1, they get it off. And Johnson is not able to get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll be about a loss of 1. And Pascal is in on the tackle for the Lions. Now officially 34-7, Jags over Titans halfway through the 4th quarter. All right. Now. Yeah. I know. Oh, they do a good fake on the handoff, but Fields will only get back got about 8. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Bears. That's how she operate, MKI. That's how she operate. It is a constant razor's edge. Meanwhile, the Cowboys have gotten a pick 6. It was 3rd and 4 officially coming up for the Bears. Getting to 10-18 to go in the game. Fields going long and a little too long for Mooney. And are we going to have pass interference on us now? Oh, holding on the defense prior to the pass on Brian Branch. 1st down. Damn. Oh, she doesn't need a reason to be angry, True North. I thought you'd know that by now. Yeah, now the penalties are up to 6 for the Bears, 4 for the Lions today. This one is especially punishing. Herbert is able to work the left side of the line for about 4, maybe 5. Okay. Cowboys still leading 30-10. At least one thing seems consistent. Texans still... Oh, they're down at the Arizona 13. Nice. Packers have taken the lead 16-13. Stroud has thrown a second interception. Here comes 2nd and 6 for Justin Fields. Faking the handoff, looking. Makes a cut, but gets tackled a yard shy. Yeah. Oh boy. Dan Campbell says Justin Fields keeps him up at night. Herbert will get past a couple of arms, pick up about 3 for the first down. Oh yeah, we still got some catching up to do. We are at 8:40 to go in the game. All right, let's a moment to check out the these team stats. Chicago is at 141 rushing yards on the day, which is embarrassing considering what's supposed to be the strength of our defense. And Barnes is able to limit that to about gain of 4. All right, gain of 4. Okay, that's a good stop. Unfortunately, the Bears are now at their own 49. 2nd and 6. Still catching up. 7:40 to go in the game. Packers have 341 yards of offense on the day, and they are ahead of the Chargers, I think 16-13. Definitely going for the pass, but he'll be sacked back inside the 40. Ali McNeil. 5th sack of the season, and now he leads the team in sacks. Howell has thrown another pick. That is his 5th turnover of the day. Jalen Warren, meanwhile, hey, that's just Steeler football. Hand it off, let him do shit. Oh yeah, we heard it earlier, Kip. Welcome to Hell Week. Gets it off with 1 second to go. 3rd and 14. Has all sorts of times. Is now going to have to scramble. There is a flag that has been out early, but he'll slide at the 30. And they're going to decline the illegal contact on the defense. Damn. 9 carries for 129 yards from Pittsburgh. All right, from the Lions 26, Fields is now under center with a 2-back set. They're going to be blocking only briefly, and that's a gain of 2 for Herbert. Anzalone in on the tackle. All right. We are close to 6 minutes to go in this game, folks. We are rapidly running out of time to do anything. The Bears are playing this perfectly. Yeah. We are down by 2 possessions, and we have a faked handoff from Fields, and he only slides for about 1. And another interception from Deron Bland. Oh dear. And the defense, they have been on the field for 8 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I think this one might be slipping away from us, folks. The real disappointment today is in the running game, specifically the run defense. From 39 yards, this should be no problem for Santos. It is not. 26-14. Justin Fields must have finished the true neutral, and now he's going to get his pacifist ending. All right. Meanwhile, the Chargers get themselves an offensive pass interference call. So, yeah, maybe that's why Angie is sitting out in the living room in a huff right now, among other reasons, obviously. And just like that, they're back in Green Bay territory. Only too perfect. One more good look at the scoreboard before I assume everybody gets consumed into the lake of fire. All right, Steelers and Browns are tied at 10. They got half of the fourth quarter left over there. Dolphins are ahead 20-13 on the Raiders, who currently hold it at the 50. Cardinals trying to take advantage of all the C.J. Stroud fuck-ups today. And the Giants just having fun with their basement buddies, the Washington Commanders. Yeah. I don't know what the hell is going on, Logan, but this does not bode well for Thursday against the Packers. It could be boding much, much better. Meanwhile, the Chargers managed to get a delay of game penalty too. Are they? Let me see something. Oh, Chargers. Just keep doing what you do. Just keep the entertainment rolling, folks. We'll have another touchback as the kickoff continues to just slowly decay in front of our eyes. Chicago has had the ball for 40 minutes. Detroit, only 16. All right, let's go out with a bang. One more touchdown to make ourselves feel better, or can we get another Goff interception? We can't get 4 yards from Montgomery, however. So 2nd and 6. We got some boos coming out at Ford Field. First catch of the day for Sam Laporta. Still, it was contested. Did get 8 yards. Clock stops at 3:54. We are 3rd and 2. A lot of recently returning players making the difference, making the impact for Chicago. Here's St. Brown in motion on 3rd and 2. He's looking. Who was that? Oh, of course. Dumb question. It was St. Brown. We're at the 50-yard line. And Stroud has gotten his 3rd pick. Meanwhile, the Chargers have gotten into the red zone. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 11. Jared Goff trying to run things in 2-minute offense. We're at 2nd and 4. Has to go quick to Jahmyr Gibbs with a missed tackle. He'll be inside the 40, angled out at the 32. All right, clock stops at 3:06. All right, 1st and 10 now for the Lions. At the 32 of the Bears. Goff back in the formation, will launch it, and he finds Jameson Williams. Just like that. It is a touchdown. And they're just strutting through the end zone like it happens every day. Nice. Yeah. We got a Jameson Williams touchdown, folks. Ah, 75 yards in 76 seconds. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have an offense sometimes. MKI, much easier said than done getting a stop right now, especially with how Justin Fields has been playing us like a goddamn xylophone this game. And if any of you can play the xylophone, yeah, that's how good he's looked in this game. Meanwhile, Kayvon Thibodeau has gotten his 2nd sack of the year, 2nd sack of the game, 10.5 on the year. Keenan Allen gets a Chargers touchdown, and both teams still have all their timeouts. Yeah, I should probably update that. Fair catch sets up the ball at the 25. I love that rule. Oh, now the crowd's back into it. All right, Hutchinson and company, what can you do? I mean, Fields hasn't done much with his arm. 22 passes, 169 yards on 16 completions. So it's not like he's been overloaded or anything. It's just that our run defense has been, well, lacking. Angie, the Chargers scored. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. It will go with a handoff to Herbert and get stuffed. No gain. Whew. And just like that, first timeout is taken by Detroit. Like they are dedicating themselves to trying to stop the Bears on this drive. If they're doing what I think they're doing. Okay. Okay. All right, here's Fields operating out of the gun. I have another run to Herbert, and Lee McNeil is on it, and once again, Hutchinson is looking for a penalty, does not get one. Lions use another timeout. Well, 3rd down and 9. Bring Mooney back in toward the slot. They are overloading that area. Fields comes back in, launches deep. It's a little too far, though, for number 13, and now it's 4th and 9. Oof. I think he might have had a chance. Let's get a look at this. Yeah, he beat him, and it's just... Was it through his hands? Oh, my God. Oh. Well, just right there. Damn. Meanwhile, Giants get offsides on 4th and 1. Congratulations. Collie Freeman will let it be run out of bounds around the 27. So officially 2:33 to go in the 4th. They have one timeout and the 2-minute warning. Oh boy, Saints Falcons coming next week. All right, 2:33 to go, down by 5. Seems easy enough. We will overload the far side of the field this time. And so what do they do instead? Underneath to Montgomery, who will finally get to the 40 after breaking an initial tackle. Okay. That will help. And they will set up right away again. Goff, deep shot. Incomplete to Williams. Well covered. So now 2:05 to go on 2nd and 10. All right. Justin Fields, he has done well. He hasn't had to do everything because the run game has done enough for Chicago. Oh no, Jared Goff is confirming the run. And yeah, Montgomery will take us to the 2-minute warning across midfield. Okay. another split jersey in the audience, but it's a nice combination of half the navy blue and half the orange. Works. Meanwhile, the Commanders recover their own fumble. Yep. Matthew Gamer, the Lions have decided to turn this into a thriller at the last minute. Fields and the Bears have controlled much of this game, but Detroit suddenly found life in the last 5 minutes. Did a 75-yard drive in 76 seconds with a touchdown pass to Jameson Williams. And Jordan Love has his first 300-yard passing game with the touchdown to Romeo Doubs. Oh boy. Monty. Hang on. All right, Monty. Now, I'm not sure what you were thinking about as you were exercising your claws into the couch. But I assume you're having it a little rough thinking about your matchup against the Broncos tonight. Is that right? Oh, you're suddenly rational now. Okay, gotcha. All right. Now he's just going to pretend that he's been really hungry when this is about the time they were going to be fed anyway at the end of the game. So, no, I don't think he wants overtime because, like I said, pretty much an hour after this game is supposed to end is when the cats are supposed to be fed. So, they're just trying to con me into early dinner. Meanwhile, Gibbs will pick up a 6 on that reception. We are at minute 40 to go. Goff again finds Laporta across the sticks for the first down, out of bounds. Clock is at 1:36. And the Texans have officially won 21-16. All right, Bears fans standing proud. A few of them scattered through the stands here at Ford Field. (27 for 40 on the day for 322 yards. He does find Montgomery, who will gain about 9, and he's down to the 25. Holy crap. And here's Montgomery again, and he's inside the 20, ripping his way inside the 15. Now we're down to 60 seconds. Oh my God, we're really choosing the end of the game to challenge the run defense of the Bears? Oh goodness. Goff. And that is St. Brown, another grab in defying gravity. Play frozen for all the kids, because that is what St. Brown has been doing today. Defying gravity. Lions will use their last timeout with 55 seconds to go. All right. This is important enough that I will get the timer right. Okay. It's only going to be on the CFL website, I think. Not on the CBS Sports Network. All right. They have 2nd and 2 from inside the 10. Pressure comes, but Goff evades and throws it away. Pressure by Ngakoue from the Bears. So now 3rd and 2. All right, here come the 3rd and 2. Goff sends receiver in motion. That is St. Brown to the near side. It'll be a handoff to Gibbs. He will get the 1st down. And he's down inside the 1. And the Bears have taken a timeout. The Bears now have to take a timeout. All right. Jackson on the tackle, and yeah, Gibbs was brought down short of the line. Even from that angle where it looks like he might have crossed, yeah, I think he was definitely brought down short. Oh boy, we decided to challenge one of the few run defenses that is ranked above us in the last 2 minutes. Oh, we're going to run the ball out of shotgun, and it is Montgomery who does it. David Montgomery. Even if we miss the extra point, we've taken the lead. Oh, man. Oh, my God, they're going for 2. Oh, goodness, they're going for 2. They move tight end to the other side of the field. By time to flick it the other way to Laporta. Officially makes it a 3-point lead with 29 seconds to go. Yeah, but 2 is always nerve-wracking, even if it is the only option, Luke. Now, this is the one thing that I was hoping that the Lions would do, and what better time to do it than with 29 seconds left. Force Justin Fields into the pressure. 2 timeouts for the Bears are left, and the Chargers are now using their timeouts. Oh, 15 points in 2.5 minutes. David Montgomery getting the touchdown to retake the lead. Luke, it is a guarantee that they will be playing that at Will's Northwood Inn on Racine Avenue in Chicago, which is a Wisconsin bar. And they, for many a year while I was living in Chicago, would have a Miss Wisconsin pageant at the bar. Oh, we're going to get bonus coverage of Chargers and Packers because it's 23-20. Chargers. Oh, man. Browns are now in field goal range. Yeah, welcome to hell, everybody. And the noise is already loud on first down. They have to. The referee stops everything before the snap. They don't know what's going on for some reason. I think it might be a clock issue. If the Bears lose this game, can we get Bears Still Suck for tomorrow's stream? Okay. Chargers have wasted their time out. In the meantime, we've got 1st and 10. And it's out! The ball is out! And has been kicked out of the back of the end zone. We have a safety on our hands, folks. The Chicago player accidentally kicked it out the back of the end zone, and yeah. That's right, folks. We got the double rouge. The rare double rouge. Knocked out by the pressure from Hutchinson, and 58, who has had a rough game all day, even with the 2 penalties, ends up kicking it out of the back of the end zone. Oh, man. Oh, now that is a heartbreaking way for it to end. Yeah. Damn. He finally got through after all that time, and Wright could not get down or just fall on it. I don't know what kind of play he was expecting to make, not just diving for the ball, but that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Damn. 6 tackles, a sack, and a forced fumble today for Hutchinson. And now here comes the free kick from the Bears. And they will just sky this punt. And it's caught by St. Brown. We are 8-2 for the first time in 60 years. First time we've had that record to start a season since 1962. Meanwhile, the field goal unit is out for Cleveland. And that will do it, folks. The Isotopes win a game. 31-26 with an insane, absolutely insane fourth quarter comeback, which Like we haven't had to deal with something like that since the Matthew Stafford years, it feels. Oh, wow. Well, folks, that is going to do it today for another stupid sports show. It was a heart attack. It was an absolute heart attack, but as the announcers are intent on getting this branding going, brand new Lions have won. And against a divisional opponent that put up a hell of a fight, and all the credit to Justin Fields for everything he did throughout this game. Yeah. Damn, man. Just damn. So, folks, thank you for joining in today for another stupid sports show. I hope we have another incompletion by the Chargers to end this nonsense like the one we just had on 3rd and 6. Take care of yourselves, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.